We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. So here's Tyler Naquin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Cleveland, the center fielder, Tyler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
7 o'clock.
0-1 pitch on its way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Belted high and deep into right center, and that is off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the second baseman, Robinson.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Torres stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Another try at 2-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. Still going back. Gone! Here now is Jake Bauers. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Started to go around, but it's a call. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bradley.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. The 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Dansby Swanson would be next. 3-1 to Martinez.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Nick Wood's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cole Hamels is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter,
and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Clint Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Playing 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on first with 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano on to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jake Bowers. In there, 0-1. Delino DeShields will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Ozuna at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. d'Arnaud tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down the first baseline. And another foul ball. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape.
Leading off to the Indians.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The center fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Candelario is there, one away. Striding in for the Indians, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-1.
Ball. Ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Thought it bends just foul into the second deck.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2.
Swanson picks it up.
There's 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play. Ready for another chance? Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Cal Quantrill takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Nick Markakis digging in now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. Zimmer is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
And
now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
2-0 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Popped him up. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. In now for Cleveland, Clint Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Outside 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Markakis coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting. The third baseman.
In now, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna.
Number 20.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Travis. Darno. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. high in the air out to center field.
Naquin's under it.
2 down. Digging in.
Now batting. Third baseman. Javer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't. Jordan Luplow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Shane Green comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Popped him up. Garno over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Nick Wittgren comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So now to the plate, Nick Markakis. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres at the bag. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batter, designated hitter, Reyes.
At the plate now, Friendly Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Will Smith is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Clint Frazier lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Delino DeShields. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing.
1-0.
First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Rounded down the third baseline. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch.
No.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 home. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. From the stretch, Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he got him swinging. J.D. Davis is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bradley Zimmer checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming, here it is.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
The 1-2 pitch on a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Zimmer's in pursuit.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think
DeShields is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cleveland Indians posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Cal Quantrill earns the victory on the mound. Pat Venditti. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the off-balance throw is right there. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Buxton at second. Cruz is over at first with one away. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lined hard to the left side. Foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The next twin up, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. The 0-1 offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna, and he makes a nice catch on the... Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Travis.
This is skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. One away. So striding forward now, Jeimer Candelario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
That's by him for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Donaldson is there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Ready with another 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on third. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. On a line, that's a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Nick Markakis digging in now.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Up next for Atlanta.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Another one sent foul.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Lifted in the air to right field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up, and that's the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. High and deep to right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down and away, ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Jeimer Candelario. He popped out in his first trip. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back. The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Pitch is popped up. Number 25 over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. That counts that.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Full count still. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 1.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Byron Buxton tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now here's the pitch.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie
Hang on. That time.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darnell.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Third baseman,
Matt Wisler is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now. 6-3. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Comes set and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, number 25, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw any.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Acuna going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Darren O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 56.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now batter, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Acuña's there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses, 1-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Late that time for a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Acuña has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, number 25. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at Donaldson to first. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw to second and he's out. But one. At the plate now, Max Kepler, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Swanson ranging into the outfield, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-4, the final in this game. Atlanta scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Number 68 takes home the win. Randy Dobnak permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Braves. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Santander is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Bo Bichette goes down for the first out of the game. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albies.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The first baseman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Merriweather has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And that's through for a hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
Tellez has got it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Scope is off at first with 2 away. Still even at 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former number one overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Nick Markakis digging in now. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
2-1. 2 out with the man at first. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Kevin.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away.
The catcher.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Anthony.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Acuna arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder,
Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Richard is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. Set, here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. In now, Jeimer Candelario. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 8, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. His great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Acuna digs in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior. 1-0.
The 1-0. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Randall Grichuk.
And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down. And
it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the catcher Travis Garneau.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jacob Waguespack, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count now. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner goes for second. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. Left side, Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up Acuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Danny Jansen. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
A.J. Minter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting, number 44.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Shane Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Gonzo.
Sean Reed Foley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Seared down the first baseline. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. On to second, but he's in safely. As the run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Freeman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Shane Green pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves,